we're going to do a quick breakout room activity because as part of this unit, we have to understand how homeostasis affects our systems or an organism system. So how is homeostasis managed for plants versus animals? But all of it in general has a system. So I'm going to put you in breakout rooms, and what you guys are going to do in a group is you're going to determine what makes a system. Okay? Which of these of the list would you include? Is it a system? So what you're going to do is, as a group, you're going to discuss, kind of come to a consensus, and put X's in front of the things that you think of as a system. But then I also need you to answer this over here. What rule did you use to decide if it was or was not a system, or what guidelines did you put in place to decide, okay, this one classifies as a system, this one does not? Are there any questions? It's a very simple breakout room activity, and I'm going to put you in groups of 3. Questions? Good luck. Here we go. Okay, Abby, Jamlin, and either of you want to jump on the mic and explain real fast?
So, when me and Abby thought in the room, we're discussing what is a system. So, with Abby's idea, she said that a system must have multiple parts, and my opinion, I said that it has to be a function that works, and it can also be both biotic and abiotic. So I'm sorry that when we solve something that has a function, like an aquarium, it pretty much has multiple parts, and it also has a specific function. And everybody knows that the existence system is pretty much a system. So pretty much we decided to see what has multiple functions.
Nice, Jamon. Good explanation. Okay, I'm going to pull up room 14, Aja.
So I put like the human body and digestive and stuff because to me, I don't know if this is correct, but those are kind of systems because like we all have a digestive system and like that's what the human body is. And plus the food web, it's like a bunch of other stuff which makes a system. And outer space, it is a bunch of systems as well as math, which has functions and systems and all that stuff. I don't know why I thought like this.
Okay, we'll do one more, room 6. There we go. Cheyenne, Rebecca, Amir, anyone want to jump on? The mic is open.
What we basically did was, when we looked through the list, we were trying to find how we individuals work together in the environment. And we were looking for things that had more than one thing, and that was our philosophy.
Ooh, interesting observation. Good. Okay, so let's kind of take a second and think about someone who was like, this would really help me if I knew what a system was. But that was the whole point of getting you guys to think about this in a different way, is to determine, okay, that's a good point. What is a system? I was hoping that you would, in this process, figure it out, right? So do you guys want the answer? Or do you want to think on it? Okay, so because we have a lot to go over today, I won't drag this one out on you guys. But the answer for is it a system is that literally all of them except for 2 are not systems. Can you guys maybe guess which 2 are not a system? Okay, the box of nails for sure is one. What's the other one? Yes, the pile of sand. Good, okay. So box of nails is out and pile of sand is out. So here's my explanation, okay? So a lot of you guys were saying things that work together, a network, things that can be divided into several parts. And you guys are all really on the right track for your mentality because if you remove, let's take the pile of sand example. If you remove some of the sand, it's still a pile of sand at the end of the day, right? If you take one nail out of the box, it's still a box of nails. The parts of the sand or the parts of the nails in the box do not interact with each other and therefore do not rely on each other, therefore it is not a system. Okay? If you take the vortex out of a hurricane, it's no longer a hurricane, right? If you take the water out of an aquarium, it's obviously not going to do its job as an aquarium. So some of you are already kind of giving me those examples. If you take the B out of the equation for A plus B equals C, then that equation is going to be completely different. So anything that is a system is a network of something that is relying upon each other and having interactions together. Okay?